Yes, please. Welcome, Dave. Good to see you. First in, Mini-Nips, Drew, Chubbs, Eric, and David. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right then. Let's get cracking. Chad, good to see you, bud. How's it going, everyone? Let's get this plumbed in, ready to go. Alright then. Alright then. Dan, my boy. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Stefan, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's hope so. 34 is the number that I would be looking for. So, can it be done? Can it be done right now with Niels? Chubbs McGee, you little sweetheart. Welcome to the people. Thank you so much for that. Please, however you show chat room love, all over Chubbs' face. And if anyone here, Mini-Nips is all over that shit. Drew, Eric, if someone could get Chubbs into the chat. 6-1, I'm going to go 8.5 rings. Two and 4, or 4 and 2, whichever way you skin it. Like that. 8.5. Woo! I think that was an under adjustment. Oh, fuck off. Great right. Oh, it's good, is it? No, it's right. Deary me. Oh, great right, man. That's poor. Very poor start. That's the end of the 34, really. Clive, good to see you, buddy. Pete, welcome in. Aaron, Alex, Delval. Can't even get my words out. Lord Rolo, good to see you. Lou, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. That's so poor. Bear with me. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's what we should have been doing. That is what we should have been doing. Lou, what has happened there? Aha, yes indeed. Playing with the Nightbot. That's all good. D-Mac, Super Norm, Klaus, great to see you. Welcome. Roger, good to see you as well. Always a pleasure, sir. Thank you, Lord Rolo. The 1 year celebration. They're going to continue, however terrible this turns out to be. And I don't think it will be terrible. Just a bad start. Just a bad start. It happens. What we need to do is fix it. Can we get the unlikely drop on 1? That's the question. That's the question. Samir, Timmy, welcome. Billy Ray, my boy. Billy Ray. Yes, Stefan. It has been 100% hole-in-one with a perfect. I hit a great right. Rick Lefevre, what a nice surprise. Welcome, brother. Welcome. You can either have them to say quotes from this film or not. That's the option, Dan. Yo, Rhino, great to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Terrible start so far. Here we are on hole 2. 1 under. Not at all where you want to be. Cheers, everyone. It's the Friday night party. I hope you're having a nice day. The weekend starts now. The weekend starts now. That's a nice shot. Right, 8-8. So we're going 6-9. Yeah, we've got the right bag on. Start a little bit more out to the right. And just come back. 7 rings. Or just shy of. And a maxi. Making sure you don't do any overpower. Oh, fuck off. Another great right. This won't be going in. Should be safe. Oh, it's flicking the rough. Terrible. D-Mac! With the 10.99. You do too much, my brother. You do far too much. Thank you so much for everything you do. Please, however you show that chat room love, get it all over Daniel's face. You little tinker. Dolson as well. Bullfrog Matt, good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, what a terrible start. Shit drive. Great right. 2 great rights. Hope it's not a stream of greats, because that is going to be frustrating on a course where you need to be hitting perfect ball. Let's hope we don't miss any short wedges as well, because there could be plenty of short wedges occurring here. Whew. Right then, pull your pants up time. Stop being such an idiot. That is what we need to be doing right now. Let's get everything out of the way and the beer in the way. Terrible start. 2 great rights is definitely not what we want. Right, let's get that out of the way. Oh, wow. Nice, thank you, Jamie. If we're going to halve every hole, we're going to need some generosity. That's what we're going to need. Alright then. I can't hit this Guardian perfect. That is my problem. That is my problem. I'm going to play this T-Dog style. Gonna play it T-Dog style. See what can be done. Yes, baby. Yes, that is what we need. This is a course that needs perfect ball. And I've been suffering. Today I have been suffering. Hole 8 has been biting me, which sucks because that has been one that I had been dropping on the regular. So, who is still to play? We're coming to the final throws of the opening round. Who still has rounds left to play? 2 for me. 1 in the expert division and 1 in pro. Chickened out on the tourney, went pro. Those Fenzel guys managed it. 32. Those Fenzel guides are absolutely amazing. Chubbs, man alive. What are you doing? Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for everything. Chubbs, he's already had it, but he wants more. Get that chat room love all over his face. Thank you so much. He's joined the membership and then he's dropping bombs as well. What a morte! You've arrived in a terrible start. 3 under so far after 2 holes. Need 3 or 4 or 5 before we get to 6, and then we need 6 as well. We don't need that. Why am I opening that up? This is the one. This is the one. David with a 31 on both accounts. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay, so 8 in wind. Just shy of 4 rings. We'll call it 4, in fact. I'm going to call it 4. I'm going to give this a little bit of juice as well. No. No, 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 don't hit the rough. Don't hit the rough. Don't hit the rough. That's hitting the rough. It's not hitting the rough. It's really short though. Maybe I should have gone full beans there. That is massively short. Roger! You little tinker. Thank you so much. Oh my golly goodness me. What is going on tonight? Thank you everyone. Thank you Roger. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over Roger's face. Sandy, what an absolute pleasure to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Always a pleasure, my lady. Right now, this is going to be quite a lot of this club. So I'm guessing we're going to be more like a 60% here. Yes, Klaus, yes! Yes, indeed. Mini Nibs, I might well take off my shirt because I'm wham. And I'll do anything for $2. Anything, ask Tommy. Thank you so much, brother. Please, however you show that chat room love all over Mini Nibs' face. So I'm expecting a great left here. Dr. Devo, a horrible great right on 1 and a horrible great right on 2, but got the eagle on 2. I'm gonna give this 7 rings. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. If it's wrong, I'm going to miss, but I'm probably going to miss with the great left anyway. Bit less. Fucking great right. 3 great rights in a row. Perfect was not going in. Deary me, that is so bad. That wasn't under adjustment. That wasn't under adjustment. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 3 holes, 3 great rights. Damn. Chubbs, a great left is my thing. But my Friday night party has long since started, and I'm just wondering if my tardiness is not somewhat due to the consumption of both Heineken and herbs. True that, Dr. Devo. True that, sir. Johnny Tink Tink Mobley, you little sweetheart. Welcome. Welcome in here. When are you streaming? DMAC, when are you going on again? I heard 3 master accounts are coming up for our viewing pleasure later on today. Tell us what. Dr. Devo, what are your plans for streaming? Who else have we got in here? Plenty in. Mini Nips, when are you planning to stream? If you don't know that David McMinamy is not only a world-class moderator, but in actual fact, he is a gold class streamer. You need to be checking him out and clicking on that name and hitting the subscribe button. So tell us what you're getting up to, when you're getting up to it. If you're doing anything to do with this wonderful game, we want to know about it. Wade, thank you for the good luck. Turn the shit show around. That will be the intention. The intention is there, believe me when I say that. Now, what can be done here? Let's get these on instead. Let's get these on instead. I'm excited. I am excited. Tony's going to charge the royalties. Well, they need to drop, don't they? Royalties for drops, not just for shit great rights that end up on the right. Latvian, great to see you, buddy. Welcome in here. Tomorrow afternoon for mini nips, might stream master and expert. We'll have to see how much time he has. That is the problem for all the streamers in the community, apart from Daniel MacArthur, who is able to stream all day. So make sure you're clicking on that name, hitting subscribe, and the notification bells are ringing loud, because they will be today, because that boy has got nothing but Golf Clash planned for our viewing pleasure. So make sure you're checking him out. World number 1 by every known measure, and a hero, and a brother of mine. Love that boy. Greg, good to see you. Thank you for being here, buddy. Right. Hole 4. Dropped once today for the first and only ever time. Ooh, you see, I don't know what his adjustment was, but he was definitely landing much further forward than he was aiming. And because of that, I'm playing 30% max number. And that's all I have to say about that. 8-3, 11 rings. 4 right spin. No top or back. About 8 yards with the ball guide to the right edge of the square where the pin is. That's what I'm doing. And 11 rings. And a great left. What a clown. What a clown, chat. It's not a perfect. It's not a perfect. It's another great ball. Ingrid, yes please. Welcome back. Welcome back. Are you back West Side? Or are you still a flaming galah in Sydney? 30 for me, Dr. Devo. 30. I've had enough of 25. I've had enough of 25. Believe me, when I start hitting perfect, we're going to see some drops. That's the plan. KK, yes please. Great to see you as well. Look who's arriving. The ladies are arriving. Because it's ladies' night. Yeah. Good times. Senk, good to see you. Thank you very much. Turns out annoyed not to meet the target. Also like me. Yes, yes. Common problem for me. But all we care about, as Daniel keeps saying, Mr. Magoo, good to see you. Marmix as well, thank you for being here. All we care about in the opening round is making sure we're there for the weekend, because anyone can shoot one better than someone else come the weekend. And I've already got a 34, and on that 34, I didn't get hole 8 twice. So I know I can do a 36, because I've already put these holes together. Can I do it in an 18? That's another question. Hole 4, 5... Oh, yeah. This one could be a pickle. Oh, wait there. Fenzi said go right. Go right. What are the options here? I think I need some spin on the second shot. Right there. That's a... yeah. That's a reskin Kingmaker. They need to go. We've got a Liberty Ball. 11 Zerks. Should we try a Zerk? That's the question. That is the question. Or should we just keep doing what we've always done? Missing. Let's try a Zerk. If it's terrible, we can always go back. Dave, good to see you. Welcome in, Barabo. Adam Young, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. There we go. Greg and Sandy, clanmates. What clan is that in? As Wolves, Mr. Magoo. Yeah, thank you, Chad. Thank you so much. Sadly, Hope is not quite a powerful enough force to make me hit a perfect ball. Here we are on hole 5, still waiting for that first perfect at the crucial time. Shane Townsend, welcome and thank you for the good luck. That's with me in Bushwhackers. Nice one, D-Mac. Not a fan of hole 5. I've got it one time. One solitary time. How much curl are we putting on this? I'm guessing not a great deal. That's how much I'm going for. No, maybe that. Great left. Looks really left. Oh, it's left. Oh my gosh, get out. It's not getting out of anything. Absolute dog shit. I don't know if that's going to work, Dr. Devo, but please give it a go. In the Call It Clan. Are you in the Call It Clan? Nice. Nice. Under the tutelage and guidance of Supernorm. Mr. President. And in Bushwhackers. I love the Bushwhackers. I love the Bushwhackers. I haven't done my Friday salute yet. Once this finishes, I'm going to do a Friday salute for y'all. See, that's nice play. Nice play there out to the left. Maybe that's the better play, the left. I'm going to give it 5 rings. And a smidge. Way! First perfect of the stream! Not bad. Not bad. Brandenburg, you little sweetheart. Welcome in here. Wesley, yes, please. Great to see you. Vape. John O'Loughlin. What's the who's who crowd now arriving? Fashionably late. You've missed absolutely nothing. Sounddown Friday. Fontaine's DC providing the soundtrack. Thank you very much. Oh, all the O'Loughlins are here. Welcome, Sarah and Finn as well. I hope you're having a lovely, what day is it? Friday so far. And a fantastic week as well. Looking forward to a great weekend, Eric. Word. 3 experts hungover. Well, I played one of them a little bit tiddly last night with Tommy. That was a 27. I started the next one, so I was starting to warm up a little bit at the end of that round. And I left it 21 under after 11. I finished that to a 34 today. And then I hit a 29 earlier. And this piece of shit, unfortunately. So not the progress I was hoping for from the qualifying round, but still feeling good about the notes, still feeling good about the weekend, if all 4 accounts can get there. A drink for every great shot. Joe, fair play. Right? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's top her up, ready to go then. Because the next great is not very long ago. Away, far away. Oh my gosh, you see what I'm talking about. Ian Pontin, thank you for being here. And for the good evening. Cashman, you are hung over. Huh? Nice. Nice. Thank you, Greg. It was a lot of fun hanging out with Tommy last night. The Playdemic headquarters are ridiculous. It is like something out of Google. The office space. They've got a kitchen area called the 19th hole with craft beer on tap that you just help yourself to. It's just incredible. 6 microwaves. I've never seen an office kitchen like it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Rock, Sniper, Perfect, Alba. That's what we're doing. Rock, Sniper, Perfect, Alba. Rock, Sniper, Perfect, Alba. DMAC is going to be streaming, I think, 3 accounts. Barry Fowler, let's go indeed. Welcome in to the Iceman. It's terrible so far, brother. Ken Buchanan, new subscriber. Can't believe you've not seen this before. Thanks to everyone in Team Tommy, done all your experts today. Progressively better. 29, 30, 30, 34 and 34. That's 5 experts. That's a lot of time and very well played. And thank you very much for finding the channel eventually, Ken. It's a pleasure having you in here. So, if you don't know, Iceman, tell us, Barry, what you're getting up to. Quentin, good to see you. Welcome in here. FaZe as well, thank you for being here. Asif, have you got any special balls? Ah, you little dirty dog. He's being a bit blue there. He's being a bit blue, bless him. I get you. It means Tommy's balls. That's what he means. For anyone who didn't understand. It was a bit subtle, you see. A bit subtle. It's the channel's birthday, FaZe. Thank you so much anyway, because it is definitely a cause for celebration. Because you never know how long you're going to be doing anything. So a year is a significant amount of time. Yes, it is. Right, so 8.5-ish rings. Maybe a smidgen less. I missed the pling pling pling. I don't know if anyone saw what that was for. Oh no, all my yardage. Did anyone see my yardage? Sorry, I was looking to find out if that was a new subscriber I should be greeting. If it was, welcome. Thank you very much for finding the channel, and do please make whoever that was welcome in the chat. Dino Askew, you little sweetheart. You were the one I was looking for on Wednesday. So if you don't know the Butcher, let me tell you, first of all, it's Golf Clash content of the highest possible quality. Master and Tour 12 only. He has 7 Master accounts. He only plays Tour 12 on Tour. If you don't want Tour 12 or Master, don't sub to the Butcher unless you like watching Golf Clash content of any form, in which case do. Don't sub to the Butcher if you're offended by bad language. He has a problem. But if you're not offended by bad language and you do like Golf Clash content of the highest possible quality, make sure you do give the Butcher, Dino Askew, a sub. Now, sorry, what was the number? 354. Thank you, Dr. Devo. 354. So, here we go with a 7-7, 7-7, 5-3, and we're further back, so I'm going to play this on the left edge. And then start my adjustment. 5-3. Oh. 4 great rights at 6 holes. Utterly ridiculous. 4 great rights in 6 holes. My timing's off, to say the least. Anyway, let me go back to the Butcher. In this 1-year anniversary week of the channel, I did have a look back at the very first ever stream, and it was Dino who spoke first in the very first stream done. Basically, the first stream was the Brotherhood and anyone connected to the Brotherhood and SYB. And that was it. They were my first viewers, and it was Dino who was the very first person in the chat. Oh, Eric, I need to restart my head, not my phone. It's not the phone, it's the finger, believe me. It's the mind. I'm tardy, it's not force great, I'm being slow on my release. In a desperate effort to not hit great left, I'm hitting great right. So, what can you do? Pull your pants up and try and do better, which is what I'm trying to do. So expect a great left coming really soon. Right, here we go then. The Daniel MacArthur. The Daniel MacArthur rough bump with the B52.5. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing, Chubbs. The good old days, Dino, indeed. Anyway, Dino, when are you going to be streaming for the people? You've got all these accounts. Tell us when you're going to be playing for us. So, getting on for 12.5 rings here. See it. Where's this going to miss? That's the question. Long. In the hole! Get in the hole! Get in the hole! D-Mac! What a hero. Thank you for that, Barry. Flip, welcome, welcome, welcome. Deary me. First thing to get excited about. Thank you, Cashman David, as well. Vape bomb, you little sweetheart. There we go. There we go. I upped that to 55% because I kept missing long with 50%. So I have changed that slightly. But still, solid adjustment. Solid adjustment. Thank you very much for that. First perfect, first drop. That's how it goes. This is an easy tournament. Hit perfect, you'll get drops. Hit great, you won't, probably. Hole one you will, maybe. But most of the time you will not. One in a few hours, did 3 yesterday, nicely done. Have you played some off stream, or have you just, or have you got more than one to do? What are you doing? What else have you got other than the one you're doing in a few hours is what I'm asking you. And what's the plan for the weekend streaming, Dino? Nero, great to see you. Thank you very much for the good luck. Right, one drop. One pitiful drop. So I'm miles behind. Miles behind. Miles behind. What's happening here in Pinchest land? Miles away. Okie dokie. 8 and 9. I've been missing 8 every time this opening round. Very, very disappointing. Very. Wondering if I shouldn't invest in one of those Cobra balls. Maybe for the weekend. Bruce, thank you very much for finding your way over here. Welcome in. Let's make Bruce welcome in the chat, everybody. Thank you for speaking up on your first time here. Going to do 2 first thing tomorrow. So there you go. Right, first thing tomorrow. That's UK time. So if you are in America and you're going to be up in the small hours of the morning, then make sure you're following Dino if you want the highest possible level of master content. Dino, why don't you give us an overview so far? You've already played numerous rounds of your opening. What scores have you got? Some people might think, you always say that. You always say that. And I do, because I love every single streamer in this community. But Dino, like I say, it is the highest possible level of Golf Clash content because he is regularly winning banners in the Master Division. So you got to get on board with that. It's going to be a maxi. It's going to be a maxi. Was anyone else shitting their pants then? I was. Nice. 34, 33, 33, 32, 32, 32. If that doesn't tantalise your taste buds, you probably don't like Golf Clash Masters. Daryl, thank you very much for being here. Man, 3 first timers already speaking out in the chat. And if you're a first timer that isn't speaking out in the chat, welcome as well. All you silent assassins and secret lovers in the chat. Your support is equally loved and cherished as everyone who is speaking up in the chat. So thank you all for being here on this fine Friday. Don't forget, coming up tonight, I think Tony said at about 9 o'clock, we're going to get the first Peter Johnson content of the day. That's going to... Oh, no. That's going to be the highest level expert and master content coming for you. Make sure you're checking him out. Absolute beast. 7-6. Just over 2.5 rings here. Should be close. Daryl's hit a 28, 28, 29 and 30. Should have been a 32. There we go. There's another drop. Nice. Who started Wind Wanker on Christian's stream? I believe I was the first person to introduce the Wind 5 Wanker. But, you know, it's... We all say the same things. All the good stuff is shared. Shared good stuff. But yeah, the Wind 5 Wankers. But it's restricted to tour play. What you got to understand, right, is when we're playfully saying things like Wind 5 Wanker, and you're coming up against some clown who's using a Wind 5 ball on a par 4 in tour 9, and it's like, oh man. But... it's playful, right? Of course people will be using their balls however they want, and it's just playful. I don't want anyone thinking that I object to the use of the balls that we've all bought. I've bought more balls than most, and of course they're going to get used. It's just, it's nice to be playful. That's what it is. Playful. Got yourself a 32 in Pro, 2 16s. Any 16 will do, but 2 are better. Indeed they are. Yes, it does, Daryl. Rishi, good to see you, brother. Right, so can we rescue this with an Alba and somehow come away with a little bit of respectability with the 16? What are we going to use? It's got to be this piece of So, I think we're going to start with a Zerk. We're going to start with... It's going to be a Zerk, regardless. It will be a Zerk. It's a Zerk. That's what I've decided. I think you need a few more caps than that, Asif. I think that's within the acceptable limits that I have set as the parameters. Give it a paragraph. Topper all the way, Dr. Devo. So topper on 8 and 9 and 3 for me. No, sorry. Yeah, 3. 2, 3. My life. 3, 8 and 9 for me. However, if you're not in possession of a power 5 ball, if you're not in possession of what you need to get to the fringe, this with a Titan, very good alternative. Very good alternative. Bruce, I'm going to Zerk this all day long. Cashman, I am toasted, right? Toasted. And we've got another 45 minutes of this to go. There you go, Asif. There you go. Oh, dearie me. Right, 11-9, that's breezy. That's breezy. So 7-ish rings down here. I like it. I like it there. Plenty curl. Come on, right in the middle. Full beans. This is in the hole. Get in the hole. Just don't be that horrible putt. Always full OP, Quinton, with a big topper. Always, always, always. Just start it further to the right so you're using more of that fairway and more curl, but always full beans if you're using a big topper. Proceed with caution if you're using a Thor's hammer, but with the topper, maxi all day. There you go. You got like an extra 9 yards or something on the Thors, so but a good point well made. If you are using the Thors and a Zerk, proceed with caution. I'm opting with the power 4 ball full beans on the Thors because I want a full beans drive, like taking a little bit off your maxi. It's going to be very inconsistent. Yo, B! Great to see you. Todd, welcome. Thank you for the good luck as well. Come on, then. This would be a decent end if it could be 7, 8, and 9. But can it be? That's the question. What we got? A putter. We've got a putter. I was going to queue up the end bringer there, but we're on the green. There we go. So, 16 from a terrible, terrible, terrible start. 3 drops at the end, and we finish with a 16. So, can't grumble. Now we've got to keep it going. Start well here. 1. If you are 6 under after the first 3, then it's not tragic, but it's just not ideal. If you want that monster, and I want that monster. Where are we now? We've got a pin chest? Give me a pin chest. Yeah, boy. Alright, 30% max with the sniper power 3 setting. Win 4 ball. 4 top, 2 right. Perfect ball in. That was a maxi BB indeed. Maxi, maxi, maxi. And if the wind was more tail, my adjustment would have started more from the right with more left curl. Still maxi. The cut line in my experts are 25 at the moment, so it'll be very interesting to see what they are. But yeah, 25, 26 is what they're looking like. I've got a 27th, and admittedly it's the top of the 27th, and it's still in 12th with 27 under. 31 would be top of my bracket with the one I just ruined. Ian. 30 is top. 3 30s are at the top. Yeah, 26 is fine. 26 looks fine. 12th place with the 29. There you go. What's the cut line there at the moment, Quintin? If anyone is in an expert bracket, please tell us what the cut line is at the moment. That's in the hole. No! No! The slow horseshoe is the biggest slap in the face ever. 8-8. Might go a little bit less than that. That's exactly where I want to go. 8-8. It's going to be close. No! Speed roll out of nowhere. How's that coming hot? How How is that coming in hot? You're 27 under his 31st in Dr. Devo's bracket, so you're laughing as well. Wow. Bruce, are you talking about hole 1? I'm playing plus 30. I cannot believe that has rolled through the hole. Did I overpower that? Not getting 1 front and back is unforgivable. 25 cutting in Ken's bracket. This is Sparta. Thanks, Cashman. It happens. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'd rather get them out of the way now. Paving the way for 4 rounds of lights out golf over the weekend. First of which will be tomorrow morning. I say tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. UK time. Probably about 8 AM Eastern, I would imagine. Look at this score. Man, it's not what I'm hoping for. Not at all what I am hoping for. Dropping this, that's what I'm hoping for. 14th now with a 29, 32 is leading, 21st is 50th. There you go. And I think there'll be more brackets like that than what Ken is describing. At the moment, obviously everything will shift and people will get pushed back. What have we got? Have we got Billy Ray? We got Billy Ray Valentine? Billy Ray? Have we got Billy Ray Valentine? We have Billy Ray Valentine in the house. If you don't know, GC Valentine. Should we get that linked? Let's get Billy Ray linked right now. Right now. Billy Ray! Or is it a replay? Six two. Perfect ball. Missing left, is it? No, right. Massively right. Nowhere near troubling the hole at all. Play tomorrow morning. There you go. There you go, Ken. Perfect ball for you. Nice little tap in. Is it Billy Ray? I mean, it is Billy Ray, but is it actually live Billy Ray? If you want to know what you could be experiencing if you go to Billy Ray's channel, then you'll see Masters, top 10s, you'll see expert gold medals, numerous expert top 10s. You'll see an absolute beast applying his craft. Any advice for Apox 6? I would up the backspin to 5.5, Ken. Play at the plus 16 yards, so push it right out to max, and then leave yourself 1 ring away from the rough on the left-hand side. Just adjust a straight 10%, max left curl with no overpower with 5.5 backspin. If you hit a perfect ball, you are going to come in very close. Look at this. Look at this! Very close. Very close. Pro cut line is 21 and Yobi is in 8th with a 28. Nice. Nicely done. Me, GG. I got skid marks all over my scorecard. Terrible. Yeah, Billy Ray, come on now. That's right. You take your digit, whichever your sausage finger of preference is, and you stick it on the word GC Valentine, and then you take the link that says go to channel, and from there subscribe, notifications, yes please, and then get back here. Billy Ray, let's hope we can match up all the way through, brother. That would be fantastic. Let's hope we get some Billy Ray action. Billy Ray! His name is not Billy Ray, it's Michael. But obviously, if you're a fan of Trading Places from the 80s, which I am, then you're going to call anyone named GC Valentine Billy Ray. So, wait there 1 second. We're on hole 3, so we're going to use is it the big topper? Big topper time? And we're going to give it a bit more juice this time. Big topper with a bit more juice. Juice. Come on then. Pro 35 is in first, but Expert is tougher. Expert is tougher. Is Expert tougher? I don't know, because my Pro account is so underdeveloped. Pro is a real chore for me. But I do enjoy this the setup that we have. It's fantastic. And I just think they've done another wonderful tournament. It's another fantastic effort, isn't it? Right, that's what we want to give it. Gonna give this a bit more juice than I gave it last time. So just over 4.5 rings. There we go. Let's get this Guardian queued up. Oh, that looks like a nice number as well. Better, better. Yes, and what a set of boobs as well, Yobi. And in fact, the only movie that we see that particular set of boobs. But, Billy Ray, that's only going to keep you the same distance behind me, because obviously I'm going to I'll be this right now. It's JBTV just going live right now. Make sure at some point in time you're checking out this fantastic new Golf Clash content. Right. Okay. Whoa there. Eight three. Just a bit less than 6 rings here. No, what the deuce? A perfect ball on this hole. Surely I've made an error. Oh my gosh, I have. Another one missing on the right edge. Close. Close. Very close. Very close. Had success with 4 albers on this hole using the backstop method with the sniper. Interesting, Ken. Talk to us. Talk to us about that. There you go, Dr. Devo. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Peter Johnson. DeRicci, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Andy Aim, welcome in, brother. Sorry I missed you. I can see a couple of messages there. Good to see you, buddy. I think Tony had 3 tries at the Thor 6 power slice on the same hole. You got a par on 18. Not good times. Nice to hit that one perfect. Very nice to hit that one perfect. Alright. I know what I'm going to do next time. I'm going to do something different. Christoph's good to see you, buddy. We've got T-Dog in the house, my absolute hero. The top dog himself. Tony Richardson. My hero. You're experimenting with a big topper. Hook in Pro. Not going well. T-Dog, talk to these people about hooks on 9. The slicers, whatever. They're hooks, aren't they? They're hooks. Talk to them. Talk to them. The big topper hook can't go very well, can it? Cannot at all go well. The big topper hook. This is terrible. We need to pull. I need to pull my pants up. You're not getting the blame for this. No one's getting the blame for this. What happened last time? Great left. That's what happened last time. I remember. I remember. Slicer's money, highly recommended. Try 12 rings, then 14. Still way left. Have you given up on it, Andy, or are you going 16 next? Klaus is playing big top of 4 with a Zerk and just puts it in easy range for the Alba. Very nice. Very, very nice. Davo? Committed to go 16. Come on, Andy. Are you going to be playing that before the end of this stream? Which is probably, what, half an hour? I want a full review, Andy. And if anyone has any suggestions about how Andy could tweak this, or is he just going to go up 2 rings at a time until it lands? Not on your weekend round. That's it. The only purpose of the opening round is to get to the weekend. You need to be confident that you can score 1 better than whoever is in your bracket on the weekend. If your notes are right, if your notes are on point, and it's just going to be a matter of hitting perfect. Oh, yes. I'm guessing that's the 20%er that is so close to the rough. I'm a 30%er. 7-2, tiny wind here, 9-6. Come on then. Phil, thank you very much for being here. Welcome, welcome. This looks like it's missing on the right. It is missing on the right. Too much overcompensation for missing on the left previously. That's what I say. That's what I say. It's coming though. It's coming. It's the first time I'm happy that if I adjust it correctly, it's going to be close. Yes, indeed, Tony. Choke it down. Choke it down. But if you're in a tournament and only 2 holes suck, then it means you've got 7 genuine chances, and that's how I feel here. 3 and 4 not going, but everything else is a chance. 5 as well, really. 3, 4 and 5. Apart from 3, 4 and 5, I've got 6 genuine chances for big scores. So what we got? We got hate this one. What did I do last time? I ruined it. I might go left. I might just go left. I'm going to go left. Do a brand new shot that I haven't done all week because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everything. Let's see what long line I've got on here. Looks like he's just playing it like tour play. No, they're not. They're going over to the middle. I've not seen anyone play this. That's interesting. That's interesting. Miles away though. I should give it one last attempt at a booming drive. Six and a half. Managed a perfect ball. So where's this leaving me this time? Nice position, I think. Nice position. Yeah, that's what I've been attempting, Daryl, but I think my slider estimation is very poor. So I seem to be under adjusting this, so I might actually, rather than worry about the slider too much, I'm going to put it up to 15% because I'm always under adjusting. That looks like a nice line to the pin with the Grizzly 8. 85. 85, Danny. Interesting. Of course, all these things totally depend on where you're intending to land and the spin you're intending to use and all of those things. But it's a good steer to start things off with. 9-7. I'm scared to death about adjusting this into this bunker. Don't seem to have a lot of play here. Got it away on 0. It's landed! It landed. It's all I care about. It landed. What's Linda saying? Sing the song of Fenzel's People for hole 8. There we go. Sing the song for Linda. Jay, great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. This one continues to elude. Continues to elude. But still, shit's my go. It landed. It's a birdie. It's a skid mark. It's not a goose egg. Skid mark's better than a goose egg. That's what I always say. Yes, Chubbs. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Where are we at? Hole 6. Come on now. Perfect ball. And in. Stop playing like such a dickhead, man. Right, so we've got the rock and the sniper. Good to go. Time for an alba. First alba of the round. It's time. Big time. The round a few hours ago, Jay, was awful. 29. Yes, Billy Ray. Yes, Billy Ray. And yes, Michael Moss. Yes, please. Now you're second guessing. You think you played 80%. Zero elevation from there. No worries, man. No worries. To be honest, the club distance didn't half look bob on. It was very close to max. My concern was adjusting into the hazard. So I did knock a bit off anyway. But not enough. It's irrelevant. It landed. I get the skid mark. Booyah. Oh, Jay, the one from that I started last evening. 34. 34. I finished that one. And then I did one for the members earlier. And that was a 29. Bow my head in shame. Didn't get 8 front or back. Didn't get 1 front or back. Common theme today. 1 and 8 I'm struggling with. Alright, all and 5. Blue ring plus 11. Yeah, you'll do. 8, 8. Just over 10 rings. I need my crosshairs back. Another great right. Looks like a nice rollout. 352. Wowee. Wowee. That's terrible. Come on, Billy Ray. Come on, Billy Ray. Let's get some elbows down for Billy Ray. He's going with the Goliath. Goliath. This is an interesting approach. Ooh. Is this the Benzie method I was hearing about earlier on T-Dog stream with the right spin? Oh, Billy Ray! That's not going in with a great right. Yes! Come on, Linda. Welcome, Saqib. Thank you very much for being here. Ben Dan, welcome! Welcome! Wow, this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm playing the 6 rings. Ben Dan, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel and speaking up in the chat as well, you hero. 6 rings, no spin. Come on, then. But I've guessed here with 20% of the club. The line looks good. It's gonna stiff me! Oh! Oh, dearie me. Dearie me, Jakob Stahl, you little sweetheart, welcome in. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the good luck. Nice, Jay. Nice. Keep going on that. So, 2 terrible attempts from Billy Ray and I. Unfortunately, halved in eagles. Not what we want. Not what we expect. Terrible. 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 Billy Ray, the people deserve better than what we are showing them. Man, right, so terrible front 6 again, same as on the front 9. So we need to basically light up the last 3 holes like we did on the front 9. 7, 8, and 9. Bang, bang, bang. You take 7 under for the last 3 holes. You do. Billy Ray manages to beat me to the punch. Good luck. Good luck. Right. Exactly the same as the front. Exactly the same. Wretched. Wretched, but the last 3 were decent, so I need to carry that on right now. Going with the scent, 55% max number. Terrible front for you as well, Rishi. I know, Billy Ray, I know, it's terrible. T-Dog, what did I miss you caddying me there? Min plus 0.2 was in. Did you try and caddy me and I ignored you? Marky! Yes, please. Great to see you. Just finished your 3rd rookie account, 33. The things you could do when you're sober. Mate, I'm not sober. 6'5". Tell you what, I need to shut up and play some Golf Clash. 11.5 rings. Yeah, I like it. How's this looking? It's landing. Yeah, baby! 7's coming in nicely all of a sudden. That's nice. 55% for me is working a little bit better. Just throwing it out there. I think, right, I must underpull. Because when people play 25, I feel more comfortable at 30. When people are playing 50, I feel more comfortable at 55. I must underpull. You must understand your own game, right? And that's why some people are dropping stuff at 15 and some people are dropping it at 30, because we play differently. We're going to land differently. We're going to pull differently. We're going to do so many different things. Don't just look at a guide and go, oh, I keep missing north, or I keep missing that way, or whatever. You have to then make those adjustments. And I kept missing on the far side, so I adjusted a bit more. And that's now it's dropping a bit more. So that's how that revision came as far as the shot selection came for me. See, I kept doing this. Not that bad, but kind of like that. So Rusty teabagging you can only hope to get bagged by Golden Ferret. Wesley wants the full spit roast experience courtesy of T-Dog. He wants T-Dog in front and behind. I mean, that is some Tony Richardson love from Wesley right there. Thanks, Jay. Linda, whatever you want to do. The only rule here, there are no rules. Alright, so we're going to go with the big topper and a kingmaker, and hopefully we're going to set up a thorn in some kind of minimum distance. I'm going to need a beer in a second. That's what I was thinking, T-Dog. You'd already told me that Peter was coming on about 9. I thought this is the perfect time for me. Any later, I'm going to be wasted. Quinton, you're going to hear some things here, but you're not going to hear other places. I mean, that's how it is here. We speak freely here. We try and be PG as we can. We try and be PG, but we're adults, so we speak freely. This is a maxi. maxis on the big topper so far and 3 perfect balls. That's nicely up there, 360 plus. That's exactly where we want to be. If this is your first Friday night party over here, welcome. Cheers. Hope you're having a nice time. There's going to be plenty more content over the weekend. I'm going to try and stream 3 rounds over the weekend, all experts, and I don't know what time or even what day, but make sure if you can stomach any more, you are subscribed to the channel and you have your notifications switched on. Right, just less than 2.5 rings. Come on then! It's madness, this is. Can't play the first 6 holes and then all of a sudden you can play 7, 8 and 9. This should have been a much better round. 7 has been a hole I have not been dropping. So getting 7 front and back should mean a monster round. In fact, it's total mediocrity. And holes I've been dropping for fun, like 1, have eluded me. 6. Fuck me, this is so annoying. That's why I don't like easy tournaments, tight tournaments where loads of people are getting drops, because I can't consistently hit perfect for 18 holes, and this is a problem I have, and it means that I'm going to miss out on these ones. I am, because I can't do it for 18 holes. Thank you, Cashman. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a nice time. All you newbies. My glass is getting full. I'm just literally pouring a brand new beer right now. Right now. Man, I've got some serious drinkers amongst us. And salute to you guys who drink a lot. I'm with you. I'm with you. I am with you. Right. Friday night plans. Who's going out? Who's doing something? Who's got anything to do this weekend other than the community tournament? Because for me, I'm going to go and see Joyce tomorrow. You know my homegirl Joyce, the mother of my goddaughter, Joyce Jr. I'm going to go and hang out with Joyce first thing in the morning. Then Kim arrives back from London at about 4-ish. And then I think I'm going out with Darren and Louise and Brett and Kaylee to watch the England game. Later. I'm going later. They're going to be watching the England game. I'm going later. Having a party. That's what I'm hoping for. It's going to be good. Mini Nip's getting plastered tonight. Way ahead of you, sweetheart. Marky! He's always on the beer fest. I tell you what, if you don't know Marky, right? He is the party boy of the Golf Clash community. The party boy. Sorry, let me polish this turd. Or try to at least. Oh! It worked a little bit. Have a good time, Marky. Stay safe, brother. Right, so 11 in wind with a power 5. 6.5-ish. It's a bit more of that side wind, unfortunately. We'll put it there with some left curl. but this is not going to go as far as it did before. Oh fuck, that's bad. Oh, that's so early. Be good. Don't be in the drink. Land! Land! Oh my gosh. Woo! We've got a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. Good, Cashman. What are you drinking? What is your beverage of choice? Heineken here, all day and every... Not all day and every day. I don't want you thinking I'm an alcoholic. I'm not. When I'm drinking beer, it's a Heineken. That's what I'm saying to you. Alright. This drops for a 32, I believe. Is that correct? This drops for a 32. Very satisfying with that. Very satisfying. You see, like, I'm speaking like I'm learning how to talk for the first time. I know how to speak English. I'm from England. It's not my second language. I just don't know how to speak right now. JB, welcome, welcome. Got to run, Motte. Thank you so much for being here, as always, you little sweetheart. Yeah. Chubbs, you're going to fit right in with the people. Right, we have ourselves a Nirvana shot in not too far a distance, 11.9. Tempted to give this 2 rings. Maybe a smidgen over. Come on. Missing right. Left. Left. It's missing left. That's an over adjustment. Oh, and I said 2, and then I went more. I went more. Oh, still 31 from the terrible, you know, holes 1 to 6 front and back. Played like an absolute idiot. Unfortunately, instead of getting 2 or 3 drops on the front and back there, I've got nothing. Nothing at all. So that's very, very poor. Luckily, the last 3 holes saved me on the front and back. But wow. Could have been so much better. Could have been so much better. Thank you, Cashman. Thank you so much. Jason, welcome in, Yidami. Yidami! And Richard as well. Thank you for being here, brother. Like, lots of love, everyone, right? This has been fantastic. Don't forget, Peter Johnson starting very soon. Daniel MacArthur playing loads of master content later on tonight. I'm going to be back over the weekend. Mini Nips might be streaming over the weekend. We might be getting Fenzel later on tonight. I imagine and hoping we'll be getting James back for his double expert. We'll be getting Jesse at some point tonight. And RJ usually goes on at about midnight. That's in 3 hours time. Plenty of good stuff going on. Plenty of wonderful, wonderful stuff going on. Make sure you're checking out the entire community. There you go. T-Dog's dropping some links right now. Also make sure you're checking out Mr. Tony Richardson himself, that absolute hero. Right, so that is basically me. Not representative of the quality that I'm looking to put out. I've lost 2 shots on hole 1. I've lost 2 shots on hole 6. 1 shot on hole 9. And that's 5 shots. 36 under looks amazing. 31 under doesn't. But that is where we're at. Top 10. It's not going to be a great tie break, but it's... There we go. Well done, Charles. Well done, Charles. Yeah. Tomorrow, we shall see where we're standing. And there'll be, like I say, hopefully 3 accounts played over the weekend. There'll be another 2 played for the members. Tonight, pro, for the members. We're going to be having a right old time over there. I'm already drunk. I'm going to get some more of these beers. And we're going to have a right old royal time. I'll see you over at Peter Johnson's stream if you're there at 9 o'clock. If not, I'll catch you over the weekend. Good luck in your rounds. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support. Lots of love, everybody. Bye-bye now.